Hey GT family, welcome back. Jeff Andrade here with Golden Touch Detail 007, servicing all of the LA area. And I'm gonna tell you how I started my detailing business. I've been detailing for 3 years. I started in 2020, quarantine season.
So, did COVID make you start detailing business, or did you always have an interest in detailing?
Well, it's funny, I've always been around car washing and detailing and around cars, but it didn't click, yes, into the quarantine season when I was out of a job, and I was like, what can I do? What skills do I have? And this is what I came up with.
Now, what were the first piece of equipment that you got to start your detailing business?
Oh man, all I had was like $300 to my name. So with $100, I got a power washer. With another $100, I got a vacuum. And with the last $100 that I had, I just got chemicals, rags, and brushes. That's about it. Oh, and some buckets to wash.
And what was the detailing setup like?
So there was no detailing setup. I started out of the back of my Nissan Altima, and I would just pack everything in there. I'll get to the location. I very humbly will ask the customers if they had access to water and power, because I'm just starting and I didn't have my full equipment. I didn't have a generator. I didn't have a water tank. I didn't have an air compressor. So I just had to ask people if I could use their resources.
Who were your first customers?
So funny enough, it was actually in this parking lot where we're at. I used to do valet parking service here for a dancing studio. And when quarantine season started, she asked me if I was doing okay. And I said, no, I'm actually not okay at the moment. I'm looking for work. But I had an idea to start washing cars, so I asked her if she could get any clients for me, any cars to wash. And yes, she told me an hour later that she had 15 cars for me ready to wash just right the next day.
That was at the very beginning. When was the next jump in your business where you got this detailing van?
So just last year, I was like, you know what? I want to take my detailing business to the next level. So that's when I decided to sell my personal car and invest in this van. And it wasn't just the van I had to invest in. I also had to invest in the full interior setup that I got, which was a diamond plate floor. I had to get a water tank, a generator, an air compressor. So it wasn't easy. And now we're starting this new journey, so very excited. I'm just trying to get to the next level, whatever that is, we're trying to get there.
A lot of detailers start with their own personal cars. You moved up to a van. Did that bring more business, or did it just make you look more professional? What results did you get from the van?
Both things actually. I look more professional, get into the field. They were like, oh wow, he has everything. And also I did get more clients for the simple fact that some people don't have access to water and power. So before going to a location, I will ask people like, oh, do you have access to water and power? Because that's the only way I could wash your car. And now I don't have to ask that anymore. They ask me, but the only problem is I don't have water. The only problem is I don't have power or water. I live in the building. Can you still wash my car? And yeah, we tell them, yeah, we're ready for anything now. We go wash in buildings, underground parking lots. We go wash in the street. We go wash just like right here in the outside parking lots. We're everywhere now. So I'm happy with what I got. And it is making the business grow. So I'm very, very happy.
Now, here's a little controversial topic right now. Your prices.
Yeah.
3 years in the game, you charge on average $70 for a detail.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a very good question. Well, I stay in South Central LA, so a lot of the people there, they don't have high-end cars. They still want a detail. They see me out there detailing, they still ask for a detail, and if I hit them with the $100, a lot of people are gonna say no. Even at $70, a lot of people still say no. But I feel at $70, I'm still in the middle. I'm still where some people can still afford me around the area where I live. And I can still get some of those good clients that are, they're comfortable paying $70. And you know what? The work speaks for itself. Once we're done detailing, if they're really messed up, they see the work and they're like, man, I'm gonna tip them. I'm gonna tip them good. They did good work. So it's just where we're at the moment. Of course, we still have room to grow. So we're still here. We're still trying to get better. We're still trying to put our prices up. But it's just where we're at the moment.
Just like you, a lot of new detailers came from the COVID era. Do you feel there's a lot of competition, or there's plenty of business for everybody? Or do you have to fight for those customers, Jeff?
Tell you the truth, there's never enough work out there. There's always a lot of work. There's hundreds of cars. Every household has about 5 cars. So for you to say, oh, it's too much competition out there, no, maybe you're not trying hard enough. Because we're out there, we're passing out flyers. We're over here trying to make videos. We're over here on Instagram promoting. Every time we do a car, they refer us to another car. They refer us to more people. So there's always a lot of work out there. There's competition. Because some people tell me, oh, that's too expensive at $70. The other guy charges me $50. And I remember when I was there. I remember when I was charging $50.
You were the guy that were saying, hey, this guy charges me.
Yeah, so I was that guy at one point. I just think it's a stepping stone. We all go through this. We all, try to find our sweet spot. And that's just a sweet spot where we're at. And I just feel like there's enough work out there. There's a lot of detailers. Yeah, it's true. In LA, there's a lot of detailers. But you just gotta find your way to stand out. Your customer service, how you talk to people, how well you do your job, how you go beyond what you're charging for. There's always a different way for you to make your handprint, leave your gold little sticker there, and that's why people come back.
All right, Jeff. If people don't know, you have a family.
Yeah.
You have kids.
Yeah.
So you can't just go all into detailing right now, meaning you have a day job. How do you balance that with detailing?
So right now it's working good. So what I have been doing is I've been getting extra days off from my other job. So, I tell them, they know I have a business going on. I have a side business going on. So my boss is really understandable. So at the beginning of this year, I told them, you know what? I need Sunday, Monday, Tuesday just for detailing. And the rest of the days I can help you out, but I can only help you out from 5 and up. Because I know the peak hours for detailing is from 8 in the morning to like 3 in the afternoon. So you know what? I get up early every day. I try to book out my schedule every day. And every day I'm out there washing. And in the afternoons, I'm out there valet parking, and I'm still promoting there. So my job doesn't stop. I'm still promoting there. Once I get to my valet parking job, I promote there. I pass out flyers. I see a dirty car, I give them a flyer. I'm posting on Instagram. If it's slow, I'm posting on Instagram. I'm booking people in. People are hitting me up. So the business is always running, and the part-time job is just helping me out. Because like you said, it is hard to just concentrate on this. Sometimes it's slow. Like right now, it was 4th of July. It was really slow because I think people are going out of town. People are spending their money on fireworks. So there isn't that much money left over for detailing. And that's when you gotta get smart. That's when we throw in specials. We're like, oh, you know what? 4th of July special. We're not getting that many jobs. Let's throw a special, just $50 a wash. They're like, what? Like, how you making money? Maybe we're not. I don't know, maybe we're still getting that tip. We're still hoping for that tip. We're still hoping for those good customers. We're still hoping for them to see the work and quality we put into our job. So sometimes you just gotta believe in God, man. Just believe in God.
You're hustling. What will it take for you to go full time? Have you thought about it or not yet?
Yeah, so that's exactly the reason why we're starting this YouTube channel. Because we're like, man, if we could just get more business in the door, if we could just get our word out there, people could see us detailing, people could see how much love we put into the cars we wash. If people can see that, people trust us with their cars. I mean, trust us with their beautiful cars. It's like, we'll probably get more business in the door. We'll start booking like 2 weeks ahead. And that's when I'll be like, okay, once I put my prices up as well too, because once you put your prices up, you lose some customers. Once we start getting a lot of track into our business, and we could put our prices up and we still see people coming in, we're still getting booked out, that's when we'll be like, okay, that's it, like we need to focus on this full time, make videos, put content out there, get cars booked in, and maybe start even some search engine optimization where we could get booked on the first pages of Google. That would be even better. So that's our next step as well, but we're just taking steps, man, step by step. Maybe I'm going a little slow. It's 3 years in, I'm still not where I want to be. But this year, man, we want to go all in. This last half of the year, we just want to push it, man. We want to push it. So hopefully next year, we could go all in, man. We could be in every day, you know, recording, detailing, just everything detailing. So coming soon. So that's how we started our detailing business. Let us know how you started yours. And, you know, just leave us a comment below. Send us a message. Maybe we can link up. Maybe we can share ideas. I don't know, man. Let's grow this detail community.